Hey, what's up, guys? Mark Conley from Daily Soccer Skills, and today I'm responding to an email I received that I thought would be really beneficial to everybody, and that is, how do I increase my awareness on the soccer field? So what that means to me, like when I think about awareness, like several players come to mind. I mean, one would be Steven Gerrard, which is, he's been retired about a year now, but when he was playing for Liverpool, one of the best players around. Pirlo, playing for NYCFC right now, used to be for Juventus. Very, very, very good player. Those are kind of some of those players that would strike me as like very aware players. And what that means is that they know where every player is on the field at any given moment. So, for example, they know where the danger areas are. They know what areas to exploit. And one way that they always get to this, if you watch them play, Xavi would be another great example. Iniesta, another great example. I mean, I could go on. There's a lot of great players. Rakitic. I mean, I could just keep going. But if you watch Pirlo in particular, the way he plays, it's like, I know he's like 36 years old right now, but if you'd seen him like 4 or 5 years ago, I mean, he was pure magic to watch. But if you watch the way that he plays the game, it's like every couple steps he takes, checks the shoulders. And so it's like he's constantly taking like a little picture to the right and the left. And it's like, a couple more steps, check, check. And it's like he's just using his peripherals all the time. And what you'll see is that when the ball comes to him, he'll know exactly what's around him. So like sometimes it'll come to him and it's one touch, boom, out the other side, because he knows there's a guy on his back and he's under pressure. It might come to him and he realizes, I'm going to take a touch this way and I'm dribbling, because he knows where the space is and he knows exactly what he's trying to do or how he's going to link play up to release a player. Like Pirlo, for me, I don't mean to like have too much of a man crush on him, but the way that he plays, it's like he is 2 to 3 steps ahead of everybody on the field. And this is, I mean, it's true in MLS right now, and it was even true when he was playing in the Serie A against some of the most sophisticated players in the world. Granted, the speed and the raw athleticism of the MLS is kind of starting to catch him a little bit in his age. I mean, he's my age, but he is, I mean, just something to behold with his, like, just the way between the ears how the game's played. And so for me, soccer awareness is one of those things that happens between the ears. It's the thinking game. It's the understanding of where the danger is, where the opportunities are, how we're going to get in there, and then having the composure to deliver. Having the understanding of, are we going to play one touch, are we going to play 2 touch, or can I carry the ball? Little questions like that are important. And so one of the things that I would always urge players to do is, every time you take a couple of steps, just have a couple checks on your shoulders, okay? If I'm a defender, always try to keep your hips facing the field. If I'm a winger, instead of having your back facing the field, always keep your body open like this so you can see as much of the field as possible. And then, as you're playing the game, a lot of times you'll see players that can see what's right in front of them. Like, I can see the threat right in front of me. Pick your head up and kind of see the horizon a little bit. See where the space is. See where the opportunities are. And then how we get in there. So a lot of it deals with vision. A lot of it deals with kind of understanding the flow of the game. Like if it's coming in this side, do we want to go there? Go right back where it comes. But it's just constantly understanding where the threats are and where the opportunities are, and how do we mitigate the threats and exploit the opportunities. And the best players do that because they're always checking their shoulders. Their body mechanics are always open to the field. And they're always kind of scanning, looking around, taking little pictures. I call them pictures, but just think like every time you pick your head up, it's like a little picture. You snap it, and it's there in your mind, and then you can remember it. All right, guys. Enough talking. Let's get out there and increase our soccer awareness.